Capricorn, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, if you are new to my channel, what's up? How are you? If you are a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? I missed you guys. How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talk and tarot session. I don't know why I was just looking at this crystal here, but this is my crystal of truth. I like to have that crystal around me when not interrogating people, but asking the right questions so I could get the right answer and not a lie. I need the truth and nothing but the truth. So for some of you guys, that could be you right now. You want to know the truth and nothing but the truth. Some of you could be in court. Somebody could be wanting the truth from you. I was also channeling the song Make It Last Forever. Okay, so some of you guys, that's something that you possibly may want. You may want a situation to last forever. You may want a job to last forever, a relationship to last forever. The energy that you're in right now, especially if it's good energy, positive energy, you want that to last forever. The money that's been coming in, you want that to last forever. Like there's something of lasting forever for you guys. Now, you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo like yourself, or this is you. You are focused on your coin right now. You're focused on business right now. You're focused on what you've been investing in at this time. Some of you could be heavily dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Many of you guys are just looking at all the things that you have accumulated, all the money you've accumulated. You're looking at the things you've brought. You are looking at your investments grow. And I just see growth within you, okay? So some of you guys are growing and evolving at this time, or your partner is. Many of you guys, you could be single at this time. And the thing is, you've invested so much in yourself now, and you basically have almost everything that you need or wanted to accomplish for yourself, that you're starting to look into partnerships with people, whether it's in love, friendships, co-workers, business partnerships, where you can invest in that now and other relations with other people, so that you can build more and grow more, because you know that you can make more and have more if there's more than one person doing things, okay? More than one person putting in money to invest in a business, more than one person trying to build a home. You know, it's like you're looking at, it's like first you're dealing with yourself. You're making sure you're good. You're making sure you're growing. You're making sure you're evolving. But then on the other hand, you know that it may take two, or it may take more than one person to get the ball really rolling. You get what I'm saying? So it's like two is better than one type of energy. Because I feel like you guys, you want to have, I don't want to say the American dream, but whatever your dream of success is, okay? Let's rephrase that. Whatever you feel in your mind, in your heart of what's successful, that's what you want to obtain, okay? Many of you guys, it's like it's literally right there for you. I don't know if I was telling Libra this or Taurus this about how you behave while you're waiting for things, because you could be waiting to obtain a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about right now, and it's because, and it's not coming in as fast. It's like it's there for you. You know, it's meant to be for you, but Spirit wants you to learn a couple of lessons about certain things, people, places, and things before you sit there and receive this. A lot of times, I forgot who I was telling this to, but it probably was Libra, but how certain blessings I didn't receive until I let certain people go, because it was not meant for me to have those blessings with certain people around, whether it was a lover, whether it was a friend, okay, whether it was certain family members that I was dealing with. There were certain things that I could not receive until I let it go. And once I let it go, that's when everything literally started just rolling and rolling and rolling, and with no question asked. It was just there, and it was nonstop. Because a lot of you guys, there's a cycle that you keep repeating in love relationships, okay? Either you keep repeating dating the same type of people, your actions and effort towards relationships is the same. There's something that you keep doing in love relationships and settling. I'm getting settling. Some of you like to settle for certain things. And it's like Spirit wants you to increase your standards. Spirit wants you to expect more for yourself. Spirit does not want you to settle, okay? Because if anything has you guessing, anything has you wondering, anything like, and you got to also take accountability on what it is that you do to keep repeating these cycles as well, Capricorn. Okay, so for some of you, you have to understand you want to keep getting the same results because you keep doing the same damn thing, Capricorn. Like, hello, you need to change and switch shit up so that you can get a different result. You keep doing and acting and behaving in the same way, especially in love, you're going to keep getting the same results. If you keep dating hood boogers, guess what? You're going to end up in the same results, in the same predicaments, in the same circumstances because you want to keep dating hood boogers. You want to sit there and not put effort in the relationships. You don't want to sit there and speak your truth. You're going to end up with the same results in relationships. For some of you guys, you sit there, you date these guys that are obsessed with you, and they have like this type with them, or women that are obsessed with you. So it's like you sit there and you date these type of people knowing the outcome, but then want different results. That's insanity, Capricorn. Okay, for others of you, you are not trusting the process. Okay, you're not understanding that Spirit wants you to learn lessons before you get the blessings. Okay, so if things are a little hard for you right now, there's a reason why. Instead of you saying, why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why don't you sit there and say, God, Allah, Yahweh, the big homie upstairs, whoever you believe in, whoever your higher power is, what is it that you're trying to teach me? Ask that. What are you trying to teach me in this situation? So that it can be revealed to you, so you can learn the lesson, so you can get these blessings and keep moving on, because that's what the game of life is about. Learning lessons so you can receive blessings. It's just like in a video game. If you play video games, you know you got to sit there and learn certain things, the ins and the outs of each level before you can level up. Same thing with life. You want things to last forever, there's certain things that you got to do in order to obtain things that's going to last forever. You just can't jump in and think you're going to sit there and make it. For maybe 1%, maybe that might be happening because you got family or somebody that got money or something like that. But if you starting from the bottom and you the first generation to sit there and break generational curses and stuff, you got a lot of learning to do, boo. It's just like double dutch. Learning how to jump double dutch. You are going to get smacked with that rope in your face. You're going to get whelps. You're going to cry. It's going to hurt. But guess what? You're going to learn. And eventually you're going to jump in that rope and you're going to not get hit. And you're going to learn how to jump the rope double dutch. You're going to learn how to turn. Because even with turning with double dutch, some of y'all will be double-handed. And the rope will make that certain particular sound. But as you practice, you get better. So when it comes to love relationships, as you practice, you learn to pick better. When you work on yourself and you love yourself and you put yourself first, you will attract better. When you don't settle for mediocre bullshit with people, you will attract better. You'll see things for what it is and for what it ain't. But it's a learning experience. Because even with you doing everything that you're supposed to do, having all your I's dotted, all your T's crossed, and having all your ducks in a row, there's still going to be lessons that you're going to have to learn throughout your lifetime. As long as you're living and breathing on this earth, you will learn lessons so that you can receive blessings. It's just that simple. But Capricorn, if that has resonated with you so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to figure out why my stomach is growling when I just ate mad pasta just now. I guess it must be the food moving around in my intestines or something. I don't know. Some of you guys, you think you hungry. You ain't hungry. You need to go drink some water. You ain't really hungry. But with that said, let's get into your honest talking tarot session. I gotta go get my nails done this weekend coming up. I can't wait. Happy birthday to those that are still celebrating birthdays for Capricorn season. Okay, because you know I'm ready for Aquarius season, even though we do share January, okay? But let's see what we have for self-awareness for Capricorn. Of course, the make it last forever card comes out. But it come out sideways. We have family and friends, finances. You guys got a couple of cards. Love, relationships. Overall energy. Yeah, you've been thinking long and hard. Let's look at these cards. All right, Capricorn. So when it comes to self-awareness, right, we have the make it last forever, okay, the yang, the up and down energy when it comes to self, okay? So what you guys have to understand when it comes to what you need to be aware of when it comes to yourself is your energy, okay? What you fail to realize is when you are feeling good, and it's kind of like a roller coaster. You're going up. You're anticipating stuff. Everything feels good. You're working towards stuff. But it's like the minute one little thing happens or the minute a detour or obstacle comes in the way, you're going downhill. You can't allow mishaps, obstacles, things that don't go your way to alter your emotions. Okay, Capricorn? Because how you perceive things will change the outcome of what will happen. So let's just say something bad does happen, right? Why am I just noticing there is a 2 on this thing? 2 represents balance. 2 also represents relations with people, relationships with people, okay? So it's like, you have to understand, you have to take control of how you respond, how you react, how you perceive things, okay? If you look at a situation, for instance, a bad situation happens, right? And you're looking at it like, oh my God, da-da-da-da-da, and you huffing and you puffing and you complaining and you angry and this is what you're choosing to do, because everything's a choice. Remember that everything's a choice, Capricorn. So you're choosing to be in the energy of misfortune, in the energy of being angry, in the energy of hating a situation, in the energy of just madness, right? The outcome of that situation can get worse because of how you are responding and acting and choosing to feel. Versus you choosing to see this mishap, this obstacle, this bad situation that happened, that occurred, as realignment. Whatever happened, God was trying to realign you to where you needed to be. Bad things happen because you were doing something that was out of alignment with you, okay? Some of you guys rush into things without thinking, and that's a lesson that you need to learn. Stop rushing into things. Learn how to sit there and take your time. Learn how to get to know people. Stop rushing while you're driving. Learn that time is an illusion. Learn how to manage your time and your schedule a lot better so you're not having to rush. You get what I'm saying? You sitting in traffic and complaining about the traffic is only going to get worse, versus you looking at the traffic and saying, you know what, within the next 1 to 2 minutes, traffic is about to clear up. These are choices that you're making. The choice that you feel and you're choosing to feel will bring more abundance, more opportunities, more energy of feeling good about yourself, or the energy that you choose to embody, the emotions that you choose to embody can bring more detriment into your life. The choice is yours, Capricorn. Okay? For a lot of you guys, you want certain things to last forever, but you have to wake up and realize that nothing lasts forever. Good times don't last forever. Bad times don't last forever. The only thing that stays constant in life is change. So as you continue to live and breathe, you have to flow with the changes. But it's how you respond, it's how you feel, and how you react to situations, to people, places, and things. Okay? So now let's move on to family and friends. I see good vibes here. Okay. When it comes to family and friends, everything's on the up and the up. Okay. You're having positive conversations with the people that are you consider family and friends. You're mending relationships. You're having a good time with them. They're making you happy. You're making them happy. There's no imbalance with your family and friends. You guys are starting to see your family and friends in a more positive light, and in turn they're seeing you in a more positive light as well. Many of you guys, there could be a plus in the family. Okay, there could have been an addition in the family, whether you had a child, your children had children, your sister, your cousin, somebody had a baby. So there was an add-on, or a friend had a child or something like that, or you're hearing good news from family and friends, or you're giving good news to your family and friends is what I'm seeing here. Now let's get into the finances, because you guys had a lot of cards. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here, let's move this up so you guys can see. All right, so what I'm seeing here, when it comes to your finances with family, I do feel that you are standing in your power, okay? And by you standing in your power, I feel like you, especially if you're male, you are being that protector and that provider, okay? You could be providing a lot for your family at this time. And even my masculine females, or the ones that are single moms that have to be mom and dad, I do see that you're doing what it is that you have to do to get what you need and get what your family wants. And if you don't even say it's just you and you're single and you don't have a family, it's just you, but you're doing what you're supposed to do to make sure your needs and your wants are met. You're definitely having good luck with that, because I feel like Capricorn, you and Aquarius are ruled by Saturn. So we're always having to work, and not just work, but work hard, okay, at what we do. And because you're doing that, luck is here for you. You get blessed for the hard work that you put in. Some of you guys, you may feel like there's a situation that may not be fair. Somebody could be abusing their power as well, but I feel like luck is going to be on your side, and they may reconsider what they said to you about finances. Or you may have changed your mind on what you may have thought or said to someone in your family about finances. Some of you guys are questioning if you even want a family, because you know it's going to cost money to have a family. Okay. Some of you, you're wondering if you want to really grow, like, and be married with more children, because you know that means more work and more money needing to be put in. But because some of you may want 3 children. Some of you may have always wanted 3 children. Some of you may luck up and get 3 children, or some of you are going to luck up and get 3 job opportunities, okay? For others of you, you know that you have to boss up, okay? You know you got to boss up, and it's just that simple, especially if you want a business. A lot of you guys, you're going to have to learn that you're going to have to probably work for somebody and build a business on the side until your business is capable of running on its own and you can pay yourself and not have to work for somebody. But you know you're going to have to put in the effort. You know you're going to have to put in the work. You know you're going to have to boss up and step up and do what it is that you need to do if you want to be the boss, okay? Because it costs to be the boss. And you know this. You know it costs to be the boss. And you know you're going to have to step up. For others of you, you could be questioning what your family does with the money that you give them, or they could be questioning what you do with the money that they give you. For others of you, you have to be mindful of how you communicate with yourself when it comes to your finances as well. You have to know, okay? And have that mustard seed of faith of knowing that everything works out in your favor, okay? You could say that 3 times to yourself before bed and when you wake up in the morning. The first things that you do is you pray, and then you thank God, you thank the big homie upstairs, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and then you tell yourself 3 times, I'm a money magnet. Everything works out in my favor. Say that 3 times and see how your day goes. Say it before you go to sleep so it's in your subconscious mind. You're a money magnet and everything goes in your favor when it comes to your finances. You know what I'm saying? Come up with an affirmation that you can say to yourself 3 times before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, so you can set the tone. Some of you need to learn that you need to set the tone when it comes to your finances, like right before you get into work and things like that. You want to breathe in and out. 3 deep breaths and tell yourself those positive affirmations, and then you go to work, okay? Someone that you may have a family with, you could question what they do. Yeah, somebody's questioning what somebody does with money or how they make money. Someone could be wondering how you make money. Family members could be wondering how you make money. But, yeah, that's what I see for you guys, okay? You could also be questioning on if you should collaborate with somebody when it comes to finances. It could be you and 2 other partners in a situation. But with the black cat up here, my black cat means good luck. So there could be good luck on something that you may want to build with somebody when it comes to finances. It may be a good idea, okay? Ask for confirmation, pray on it. Now, when it comes to love, okay? A lot of you guys, you are containing your emotions, okay? You're containing your feelings, or the person you're dealing with is doing this, or the both of you are doing this. You're holding back emotions and feelings on a situation. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, okay? You could be dealing with a person that they're really cool, calm, and collected. Like, they don't allow their emotions to get the best of them. They're not the type that's a drama queen. They're not, or a drama king. They're not the type that's going to just go off of emotions. This person has mastered their emotions. Okay, maybe back in the day, they probably was all over the place, or was quick to curse somebody out, or because they felt a certain type of way, they thought it was the truth. No, this type of person has matured when it comes to their emotions. So they're not going to just jump to conclusions. They're going to straight up ask you. And then whatever you say and how they feel after they've gotten the information out of the horse's mouth is how they will react afterwards. They're not the type to jump to conclusions. They're not going to assume something and then make an ass out of themselves. Okay, so it's like, yeah, they've mastered their emotions, or you have mastered your emotions, okay? The song You Got It by Vito and Ty Dolla $ign is playing right now. So, yeah, this person, like I said, they're a different type of breed, okay? Or you're a different type of breed. You're showing a person that you're with that you're a different type of breed. You're a different type of caliber. You're cut from a different cloth, or this person is, or the both of you are, okay? Even when things are not going their way, or it may like go back to choices, right? They don't allow their emotions to dictate what goes on in their life, because they know their emotions are temporary. They know they could be mad right now, and then 10 minutes later, they're not mad anymore. But they're not going to allow, because they were mad for 5 minutes out of 24 hours in a day, to mess up their entire day of 24 hours. Because you have 24 hours in a day. You're only mad for 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to let that ruin the rest of your day? No. So this is how that type of person is, okay? This person is very deep when it comes to their emotions. They're not for the small talk, okay? They're not for small talk. They want to feel you, okay, in a sense of, not sexually, but they want deep connections with people. All the people that they deal with, even if it's a family member, a friend, a lover, They like deep connections with people. They really want to get to know people, especially water signs and especially Scorpio placements. They like deep connections, okay? They don't like that mediocre, surface level bullshit. They want to know the good, the bad, and the ugly about you so that they can determine if they can handle you. Or this could be you towards the person that you're talking to. But let's get into your homegirl advice. All right, Cappy, let's get some homegirl advice. Adolescent traumas, take it easy. Anything else for Capricorn? Let that shit go. The Tower is coming. And remember, the 2 was on this tower. Look, this looks like the Tower in the tarot deck. Okay, love spells are for self-love. Be careful if you don't be... Listen, I need for my guys to be more spiritually awakened because there could be people doing love spells on you. Be careful of what you eat from people, all right? Be careful of dealing with people that are obsessed with you that would do some shit like that. Okay, this people that, I'm gonna be honest, this is my personal opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. I feel like anybody that has to do a love spell on somebody that does not want them has insecurities, insecurity issues, that need to learn to love themselves, that need time to go and heal. Because why would you want to be stuck with somebody that does not want you? Does that, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I would not want to sit there and attach myself and bind myself to someone that does not want me. And people fail to realize when you manipulate someone's willpower, you don't get the same person that you used to get, because some people turn around and sit there and beat your ass every day or gaslight you every day because you done manipulated a person's willpower to stay with you and they really didn't want to be with you. But there's some people out there, there's desperate people out there that will do that. So I do ask Capricorn, listen, stay prayed up. And this is not to scare you. You should be praying anyway every day, all day. And thanking God and your ancestors and spirit guides for watching over you. Take your spiritual baths, okay? I told you guys a simple spiritual bath could literally be water and sea salt. Just make sure when you have that bath that you have all the elements in the bathroom with you. Air. Air could be either an incense or a diffuser going off. That's air. Water. The water that you're utilizing to cleanse your body. Earth could literally be plants or crystals, okay? And then fire, having a candle, a white candle, a tea lit candle. Shoot, you can have it like how I have it right here with a sea salt thing with a tea lit candle in there. You have all the elements in there, but you pray over that water. The intent of you taking that bath is to cleanse your body. And then after you cleanse yourself, make sure you're scrubbing yourself going down. Okay? Scrub yourself going downwards to scrub off all that stuff that's on you. And then let the water out. Stay in the tub until all the water is out of the tub. Then you get up and then you can take a shower. Make sure you're showering with something that like smells good, okay? Or you could take your soap and just take some essential oil, like eucalyptus oil with lemon. Put that on your towel with your soap and wash upwards for protection and pray as you're washing up. As you're cleansing yourself off, say the things that you want to release, any attachments. Okay, now if you got to do some cord cutting because you done been with somebody for far too long and you need to take a walnut bath, that's a whole nother story. You're going to have to DM your homegirl or email me for that one. But, yeah, because, and if this is you, Capricorn, you need to heal. Okay? You need to be doing love spells for yourself so that you can love yourself, so that you're not sitting and repeating these cycles with these clowns no more. Or these hood boogers no more. Okay? Because some of you don't learn your type, or you had a type since you was an adolescent and you kept choosing the same type. And then you wondering why you keep repeating the same cycles. With the take it easy because the thing is, what's meant for you will always be for you. Can't nobody take that from you. But you have to learn how to have patience, and you have to learn how to act while you're waiting. And a lot of you, there's things that you have to let go of. You know you got some things that you got to let go of, and this Tower is coming. So either you're going to make it happen and let go of shit that you need to let go of so you can prosper, so you could get what it is that's meant for you, so you could be realigned, or Spirit is going to make some shit happen in your life to force you to change. Trust me, you don't want the force to change, okay? You don't want spirit to sit there and make you change, because it'll be some shit that you don't like that will happen in your life to force you to change. You better just make the changes yourself. Trust me, it's a whole lot easier. Protection. Didn't I tell you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven? What is meant for you will always be for you. Can't nobody take that from you. Only you can slow this down or speed it up. Only you can get what it is that you deserve. Don't worry about your kids. Your kids are going to be okay. If you're worried about them, they're going to be okay. You got an angel. There's somebody watching over your kids, okay? Don't worry about that. Or if you are a parent and it's like you're very overprotective of your child, there's no need for you to be overprotective of them because they're protected already. And there's nothing you can do, because if there's something in God's plan that's supposed to happen, you can't stop that. But here, these cards are saying, everything is good. Don't worry about nothing. There's no need to be overprotective of stuff, all right? Because what's yours is yours. But Capricorn, if that resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you next time. Bye.